Guys, the game took over the layout. What is this? What's going on? It's Top Rider. The Top Rider took over. Look at that. I don't even know. It's crazy. Right? That's crazy. The inflatable bike. Of course. I've had that my whole life. Inflatable bike. Top Rider. Let's take a look at this. So this is by Human. This is by Human for Varie. Human, of course, you guys know Human. People who made Clock Tower games. In the NES era, they made a lot of like Family Trainer games. 10 out of 10. And they made this game. This is not a Family Trainer game. This is, I think it's a racing game. So it came with an inflatable bike. So first of all, here's the box. So this is like an extra big box. Whoa, look at this. You can order it off eBay for $549. It was $1,000. Wow. What a bargain. Look at that. You can get the whole thing. Look at this. It's not even in great shape. Look at this. Who knows if it even works? So, extra big box, I presume. Does it show the thing in it? No. Okay. I know, what a deal. Maybe the strategy wiki has a picture of it. Let's take a look. Top Rider was a racing game developed by Human Entertainment for the Famicom. As a package, Top Rider was sold with the yellow and blue inflatable bike, white handlebars, and the Top Rider racing game, plus some pegs. It's a motorcycle racing game from the behind-the-bike perspective. Very similar to Sega's Hang On. There's two modes, Grand Prix and Touring. Notable for its unusual peripheral, an inflatable a motorcycle with a special handlebar controller built in. The player can sit on the peripheral once fully inflated and use the handlebars to control the on-screen bike. Having been made for children, the inflatable Top Rider motorbike is delicate. That's a good idea. The actual game works only with a special controller, but there is a way to disable it. Oh, this could be relevant to our interests. At the title screen, press A, B, right, down, left, up, right, B, A on controller 2. The game will start immediately, and the bike can now be played with a normal controller. Ah, dude, I gotta activate controller 2 controls. Yeah, so it was totally worth the $500, of course. So that's what the package looks like right here. But can we find a picture of the inflatable bike? That I don't know. Oh, Skittles has a picture. Yeah, I mean, that it doesn't show what it looks like when it's blown up, but... Oh, I guess it looks like... Yeah, you can kind of see it in the picture here. Kind of looks like that. Huh. Inflatable bike that you ride with handlebars. And then that somehow controls the game. I mean, like, that actually seems like kind of cool. And we never got that in America. This never came to America. Yeah, there was also an inflatable boxing game. Yeah, do you guys remember that? You could inflate the boxer, and somehow the game detected when you were punching the boxer, and it, like, registered in the game. Yeah, we watched the Russian guy play, because that was the only video we could find of that game. Yes. Skittles, if I owned this, I would also have more respect for me, too. I mean, it looks interesting. That's for sure. Yeah, so I wonder if there's any video of this. Let's see if there's any video on YouTube. Maybe a Russian guy got this and blew it up. Oh, is this on Game Center CX? Well, they must have. Oh, there is a video. Oh, look at this intro. Inflatable motorbike controller, top writer in Famicom, Famicorner, episode 16, Game Dave. You guys ever watch a dude named Game Dave? I like the intro. I don't want to play too much of this because of, you know, getting. But I like his intro. It's a segment, not a whole. Game Center CX. Oh, really?
It's back, baby. Inflatable bike, registration card, and have him in tip-top rider shape.
In fact, I could just kind of like lower the volume. If we just don't have the volume, we don't have to really worry about like copyright strikes, basically, right? Against the music. That's what it looks like. Look at that. Wow. That's what it looks like, guys. Interesting. Oh, it's just a normal cart-sized thing. Well, so it came in a bigger box, but that has the cart in it. I want to see him riding it, though.
Inflatable motorcycle controller would be so awkward. Once the race starts, pull back on the throttle handle to accelerate. Turn by twisting the handles left and right. As your speed increases, switch into high gear by flipping the left handle switch. When sharp turns are up ahead, brake with the right handbrake lever.
All right. He's riding it. Look. Look, he's riding it. Oh my goodness. I mean, it looks... All right, you guys should check out this video. Guys, follow Game Dave. He's got quality content on YouTube. Check out this video and hear more about the Top Rider inflatable controller. Now we're going to try to play the game. Let's try to play it. Where's that article again? Oh, geez. Yeah, I agree. They are fun for a little while. They're novel. They're fun. Fun to mess with. It would be neat to own this and like mess around with it. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so I gotta program this into player 2, Top Rider. Let me just check the controls. I think that they're in the keyboard. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, did I fuck... Dude, did I fuck up my controls? I did. Okay, I'm just going to take a second to reset my controls. Z and X. And select with enter. Okay, let me try this. A, B, right, down, left. The music is good, actually. Listen to the music. What do you guys think about my new layout? I'm planning to use this for every game from now on in Fliptendo. Do you guys like it? You don't? Okay, never mind. I canceled those plans. A, B, right, down, left, up, right, B, A. Alright, that's it. We did it. Yeah, I guess the pineapple got left out by accident. Sorry. Well, he's still behind me, though. Alright, let's try... We're going to play this game with the regular controller. Let's try Daytown. Here we are in Daytown. Here we go, we're writing. I wonder how basic this game actually is. Since it's all about just the peripheral, is it actually like extremely basic to play? The music's not bad. The music's actually pretty good. You like that sound? That pause sound effect? What do you guys think about this? I like it. We got a brake and we got an accelerator. Oh, I can switch up to high gear. How do I do that? Select? Oh, up? Whoa! I fell off my bike. Oh, that's bad. You have fuel? There's a fuel gauge? There's fuel in this game? High gear. Great. Playing with a D-pad, it's hard. It's a little bit awkward to switch gears. I wonder how long this track is. Oh, there's actually a motorbike guy on the track. There's actually another driver that we just saw for the... Oh, there's a green one, too. I kind of don't like racing games with where you have to switch gears. It's just, like, too awkward. I have enough trouble just managing my speed. Like, having to manage gears constantly, like, around curves and stuff is just too much for me. Curves looks really weird. Do they? Do you think so? Do you think they look really weird? I don't know. Hey, we did it. 3 minutes? Your record, 3 minutes. Press start. So the game is just simply race the track and see how fast you can get? Is that it? It's just a time trial? Oh, dude, you have to enter the code every single time? Okay. Night cruising. I'm not so sure that's true, Skittles. Like, what would even constitute beating this game? Does it even have an ending? It doesn't seem like it does. Wouldn't any percent just be like finishing the tracks? Is this... Yeah, do you guys like this top content? Do you like my new layout? Who loves my new layout? Anyone? I mean, I kind of like the music in the game. I like the presentation. The controls are alright. I just gotta get used to the, you know, the gravity effect when you get gravity to the edge of the track. The only racing game I'm used to playing is Rad Racer. All the other ones seem weird. It's all I can play is Rad Racer. That game I understand, at least. Oh, jeez. You become a top rider or the top rider. But I'm already the top rider, so that means I've already won. Basically, I've already won. I might prefer Top Ramen. I could be convinced. Top Ramen's pretty good. Once in a while. You don't want to eat it too much. They get old. But yeah, Top Ramen is good. Like, why do other drivers only show up like at about the halfway point? Yeah, this is kind of not really that much of a game, if this is all that it is. The Jetsons car. I kind of like the sound effects, but they're kind of funny. Damn, some curves you just cannot take at high gear at all. Damn. I did it! He has like a little wheelie when you win. 255. Alright. Enter the code again. Seaside. Is this? I thought there were supposed to be two things like Grand Prix and Touring. Grand Prix, in which the player partakes in several consecutive races, and Touring, in which the player can choose one of 4 courses for a single race. Well, I'm not seeing this Grand Prix mode. I mean, can I do something else here in this menu? I don't know. Oh, look at the city. In the... Is this supposed to be like... You know what it reminds me of? Is this like supposed to be like the Mount Fuji area? I feel like this is supposed to be like a Mount Fuji area. That's what it looks like to me. The music's got like that kind of cheesy 70s rock and roll. Not rock and roll, like rockabilly, I guess. Whatever you call that. I hate Tourist Trophy for PS2. Yeah, I probably would hate that. I probably would. Rider weight distribution. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. You were correct. I already hate it. I'm not a big racing game person. Like, if I do play a racing game, I kind of prefer it to be a little bit more on the simple side. Easier to, like, get into. I'm not big on, like, racing simulation games. I'm not really too big on, like, simulation games in general. Background makes no sense. Why? Because you think it looks like the town is underwater? No, I mean I think it kind of makes sense. Considering there's like no parallax there. I mean it's supposed to be like I think it's supposed to be like the Lake Fuji area of Japan. So like that's supposed to be the lake, and you're seeing like some houses near you on one side, and then on the other side it looks like that's meant to be like some house. There's like some city over there, city and houses and stuff, right? So you're seeing across the lake, right? Some mega tsunami inbound. I kind of like it actually, the background. I mainly like it because it reminds me of Mount Fuji, even though there's no mountain in this background, but it just reminds me of the area. I like how your little dials and stuff all flip out when you crash. I like the music. The music's kind of charming. This game clearly is like meant for kids. Like you can tell because there seems like there's no goal and no stress to it really. You just like race and you get whatever time you get. Well, I mean, supposedly there's a Grand Prix mode. I guess you would assume that that mode has maybe some challenge to it. But I don't know where that is. They didn't say anything about Grand Prix mode on that menu. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, it's here. Grand Prix. But I would need to still enter the code. Let's do what the last touring. Cease. Oh shit, I did that one already. Country road. Driving on a nice, relaxing country road, out in a barren wasteland with mountains in the backgrounds. Maybe one of those are Mount Fuji. No, I don't think so. This background's kind of just like whatever. Interesting music. Dude, like I can't take that curve at any speed at all, or I just like instantly get magneted off the road. Like, what is that? Like, what the hell? These curves are ridiculous. Should I just not go to high gear? Like, the curve comes, I try to slam on my brakes, and I still can't get around it. Okay, don't go to high gear then for this race. What the hell? How are these curves so sharp? You know, it'd be hard to rate a game like this that we can't really... I mean, without the main appeal of the game, it's really hard to... I mean, you can kind of imagine what it would be like, of course, but there's nothing I could... Even holding down the brake button, there was nothing I could do. It was super magnetic. Oh shit, I forgot to start the timer. Damn it. Oh, what's my time at? Oh, jeez. 15 minutes? Probably like 15 or 20 minutes. Thanks, Skittles. Thanks for the reminder. Very helpful. Where's the video? All videos. There it is. Remember when I beat Indiana Jones? That was pretty cool. It hasn't been that long. Let's see. I guess about 20 minutes. No, actually 3. Oh, about 16 minutes, maybe 15. I'll say 15. Okay, there we go. Where were we? Both player 1 and player 2? Like it plugs into both ports, you mean? Yeah, it might. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't think it does because... Well, I'm not sure. I mean, you have to enter the code with the second player controller, but... That doesn't really tell us anything. What is with these curves? Like, these curves are impossible on this particular map. Like, this... You can't do them at any speed. Maybe... Even at 80? You can't... What? Why are these curves impossible? What the hell? Why is this Look, even at no speed. Look at this! You get pulled to the side no matter what the speed. What the hell? Yeah, maybe... I mean, it's supposed to be playable with a controller, but maybe the handlebars have like a sensitivity thing? And you can turn more... yeah, dude. Some of this stuff is like impossible with the controller. I mean, that's ridiculous. Worse than Mach Rider? No, I don't know. I don't think so. At least the novelty value probably puts this above Mach Rider. Okay. Now we'll try the Grand Prix mode. This might be the actual game mode. An actual game. Let's find out. I'm sure this will be the mode I can't... Oh, you look, this sucks. You can't go down and up. You can only go left and right. You can't go down and up here for the letters. That kind of sucks. Some of these music tracks are kind of weird and all over the place. But some of them I like. R1 Grand Prix. Suzuka. GP Formula Road Race. Let's give it a try. It's the same track that we raced on before, but now it's just a Grand Prix mode, huh? No, where's the music? You turn it on? Where's the music? No music? You can't turn it on with select like Rad Racer. Oh, you're right, Formula. That did not click in my head. Formula Racing. Formula. Yeah. They tried. They still know more Japanese than you probably know English, though, Skittles. Yes, triathlon. Good memories. We'll always have that. I'm dead. Triathlon. Yeah, for some reason now the track is not super magneting me. I don't know why. Maybe this is actually a different track from the one I raced on. It just looks the same. Like that track I was racing on before was like weirdly impossible. But now it's not. Sounds like a kaiju name. Well, I'm trying to be multilingual, so I guess I have some room to judge. Oh yeah, it's definitely funny. Formula. It's Formula, we must flee. Formula. I am Form. Oh, I made the checkpoint, apparently. Cool. I guess. Why is there no music in this mode? I don't get that. Wow. Wow. I'm dead. Fuck. Maybe not. Long tracks. It's kind of not much of a game here to go along with that accessory. I mean, I guess it's functional and it's like decent enough. It's just not really not much of a game. It's kind of, I'm sure they didn't put a ton of effort into it, but I mean the engine is, I guess it's okay. Like it's hard to judge without having the peripheral though. Like I kind of wonder if it plays better with the inflatable thing. I guess we'd have to like listen to that dude in the video to find out. But like playing with the controller, I can judge that, right? It doesn't feel that great, honestly. The magneting to the side of the road is weirdly out of control. Reminds me of Bayou Billy. The magneting on that game. It's funny because Rad Racer is like never that bad. Oh, we did it. Like people always like rip on Rad Racer, but Rad Racer feels really good to play. The magneting to the side of the road, that never feels too egregious. You know, it makes sense. You just have to slow down a little bit to get around most curves. And it just makes sense. It doesn't feel weird to play. Like a lot of these other racing games, you just get like yanked to the side of the road sometimes, and it just doesn't. And it's so hard to like know what speed to be going. Do I plan to stream tomorrow? I'm not sure. I may or may not. Ooh, look, I'm number 1. Wow. Let's do the next one then. R2 Grand Prix, Sugo. You better do it. I think this is the second track, so I guess it's gonna be 4 tracks in a row now. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might not. I might not stream tomorrow. But then I would probably stream Sunday. Why is there no music on this mode? It's weird. An adorable birthday boy. I wonder who that is. I like adorable birthday boys. But I don't know. Maybe I could stream tomorrow. It would probably have to be during the day, I guess. Maybe braking actually makes you slide off the road? If you, like, brake too much or something? I wonder if... Oh, I crashed into that dude. That's funny. More... Yeah, I will. I will know more about Famicom than most Japanese people. And I'll feel good about that. Well, I mean, I won't know about the Japanese games. A lot of the Japanese games, though. What Switch games did you play last year? Was it Smash? Last year? I did play some Smash. What else? Let me think. I'm sure we played some Mario Maker 2. Let me see. Last year? We played some Splatoon 2 on and off. We played some. I know we played some last year, and we played some this year as well. What other games do I have? I still have some that I need to play. Octopath was last year. Yep, we played that last year. It's a really good game, though. When did I play it? Well, it wasn't this year, for sure. It was definitely, like, not this year. PS5 Demon Souls this year? Who are you asking that about? I'm not playing PS5 Demon Souls. I'm not getting a PS5 for a while. And even when I do, I'm not, yeah. Oh yeah, he was I don't know if he was messing with me. I don't have complicated feelings. I don't like it. It's very simple. The sound effects make you sad? I kind of like them. Really? But they sound like kind of like a UFO or something. You don't like that? Like, you don't like that they sound like the Jetsons? I think that's kind of fun. Sad. Oh, or are you referencing how I feel about Demon Souls? The sound effects in Demon Souls make me sad. Yeah, I'm gonna play PS3 Demon Souls. That's correct. Actually, yeah, I was thinking about... Huh? What? Huh? It's not 12:30 yet. It's 12:24. What is this? What is... This is interesting. Is it like the foggy map? No server? Well, I'll play with... That's fine, I'll play without the server. I mean, you don't need the server to play it. I will. I think I'm already kind of there, Skittles, though. I've already transitioned. You don't... Listen, Kev Larson, I guess you don't really have to play PS3 Demon Souls, because you can just watch me play it. I think I've decided that I'm gonna do a playthrough of that soon. Maybe after we get to Fliptendo 580. Because, yeah, I mean, seeing the new one kind of just made me want to replay the original. Plus, I would like to replay the original one. It's been a long time since I played it. So I think that would be really fun. Huh? The DS game released on the Switch? Demon Souls or Dark Souls? Oh, which one? Dark Souls 1, I think, is the only one released for the Switch. And maybe braking just makes you slide in this game, so you just need to let your finger off the accelerator to slow down and just not go too fast. I guess the fuel thing is only for decoration, huh? I should play Dark Souls as well on stream. We should just do like the Switch version for fun. I've played through Dark Souls 1 so many times, but I've never done it on stream. That seems weird. It seems wrong, you know? I don't understand why the Grand Prix levels have no music. Like, all the tour levels have a unique theme, but the Grand Prix levels have nothing. Even though some of them are like repeats of the same tracks. Doesn't make any sense. Disappointing. I tried pressing all the buttons. There doesn't seem to be a way to turn it on. Actually, like, I am looking forward to this. I had that idea, and I decided that was a good idea. And, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that, playing through Demon Souls again. Because That was my first Souls game, and it's such a good game. Oh, you know what? I think you can actually turn... Okay, I didn't realize this, but you can actually do a sharp return by holding left and pressing N down at the same time. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do some of these turns. Okay. There's a way to do a sharp turn with the controller. They built it in. So probably that is a functionality of the thing as well. That improves my opinion of the game. Thought nobody would still be playing and forgot to put the music back in. I'm sure some kids got this and, like, had fun with it. I don't know. The inflatable thing seems neat. What? No, it's not 12:27. Maybe the clock in there is wrong. Yeah, my bedtime is approaching. This is the same track again. I wonder if this is looping. Alright. Well, that will just be enough then. That's fine. We played it for a half hour. I don't know. I'll just rate it real fast. It seems alright, I guess. I'll give it a 4. And for the music, let me hear the main track again. There was Mr. Leo. We watched somebody playing it. Yeah. The title theme music is good. Yeah, I'll give it a 5 for the music. Yeah, I don't know if the game can be beaten, or maybe I did all the content. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to put a no there. Because, thank you, Asian. Because I mean, it would. I feel like you wouldn't really consider the game beaten anyway unless you played it with the peripheral, like the proper way. Although technically they let you play with the controller. Yeah, I mean, it seemed competent, but also like low content. What was my time? I'll have to check what my time was for Temple of Doom. I forgot to write it down. Anyway, I gotta get going, guys. I should get to bed anyway. So thanks for watching. And let's see if you want to raid somebody. I think we will... Oh, let me see. Well, friend of the stream, Brigand, is streaming right now. Oh, yeah. We'll go with Brigand. We'll go with Brigand. So, thanks for watching, and have a good night.